Chapter 61:14. Maria nodded and then said, "By the way, the young master didn't go to the Champcellars today?" Charlie said, "My wife will be back this afternoon. And I have to pick her up at the airport and go around the Champcellars. It's a big circle, wasting time." Maria felt a little disappointed when she heard that Claire was coming back. She knew that Charlie would definitely have fewer opportunities to come to Purple Mountain Villa in the future. And her chances of meeting Charlie would naturally be greatly reduced. However, she did not show it, but asked calmly, "I wonder how the master's progress is at Champcellars? Can the progress of those warriors be recognized by the master?" Charlie explained, "The progress? Most people's cultivation speed is within the normal range." After saying that, he suddenly thought of Nanako, so he said, "By the way, there is one thing that I haven't synchronized with Miss Lin yet. I wonder if Miss Lin knows about Nanako Ito?" Maria smiled. Said, "I know. What happened to the girl from Japan next to the young master?" Charlie said, "Nanako got the Tao Enlightenment a few days ago." "Enlightened the Tao?" Maria was slightly startled, then asked, "Master, you said enlightenment, is the Tao enlightened? What way do you understand? Is it true energy or spiritual energy? True energy is the way of martial arts. And spiritual energy is the true way of cultivation. However, although there are huge differences between the two, everyone's opinions are consistent. The formal entry point is called enlightenment." Charlie said at this time, "Nanako has mastered the spiritual energy." Maria couldn't help but exclaimed, "Mastering the spiritual energy, is it true or not?" Charlie said firmly, "It is true." Maria said with a look of admiration and envy, "That Miss Ito is so young, I didn't expect her to have the talent for enlightenment. What's even more unexpected is that she is actually Japanese." After that, she asked Charlie doubtfully, "Nanako's enlightenment is from the young master gang. Are you doing any favors?" Charlie shook his head and said, "I didn't help her. It was an eminent monk from Chisha Temple who enlightened her and made her realize enlightenment by mistake." "An eminent monk from Chisha Temple?" Maria heard this. After saying this, she immediately thought of the false teacher she had met twice. Originally, she wanted to tell Charlie to let him know that she had met the other person. But thinking about it carefully, she couldn't even figure out the other person's identity. If she told Charlie directly, it would probably bring a lot of trouble to Charlie. Psychological pressure, it is better not to say anything than to do this or that. Charlie didn't know that Maria had already been to Chisha Temple and had seen the false monks at Shawanda Mountain that day. He answered Maria's question. "A few days ago, a mage came to Chisha Temple. He is very knowledgeable about Buddhism. This mage had already realized the Tao. By chance, Nanako went to Chisha Temple to ask for an amulet from him. He saw that she was very talented in enlightenment, so he helped her." Maria pretended to be curious and asked, "The enlightened mage? This is the first time I have heard of this. Do you know the name of that mage?" Charlie said, "The other party's name is Master Jingqing. It is said that he is the master who has the deepest understanding of Buddhism in these years." "Master Jingqing." Maria nodded lightly. As for the false monk, she actually doesn't know the identity of the other party. But fortunately, the words "a Master Jingqing" should not be false. Maria was secretly happy. In her opinion, it was unlikely that an enlightened monk would suddenly teach Nanako Ito and help her achieve enlightenment. She must have arranged it specially, and she could not find a way to trace the origin of the false monk. Master Jingqing may be a good breakthrough point for the identity information of the mastermind behind it.